Hello and welcome back. So in today's video we'll write a program to get a string from the user and check if that string is a palindrome or not. Okay. So a palindrome is any word that reads the same in the forward and backward direction. For example, this is an example of a palindrome race car. Okay, so in the forward direction it reads race car naturally, and in the reverse also you can see RACECAR. Okay, race car. Okay, so in the backward direction also it reads the exact same way. Okay, so that's a palindrome. And now we need to write a C program where we give this word race car, or if you're giving a word race car, the program has to check if the word is a palindrome. Okay, so basically what the program needs to do is it has to compare this first alphabet with the last one, and the second one with the second last one, third one with the third last one, and if the number is odd, the number of letters in the word is odd, then naturally this won't be checked anywhere. But suppose it's a even number, for example let's say the word Anna. Okay, so here it checks whether this and this are the same and this are the same. Okay, so that's how, or that's the program that we need to write. Okay, so let's think about the logic for a moment. So when you know that strings are treated as arrays in C, right? So if I am going to write the array indices, this R will be at index 0, then A will be at index 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, and the length of the string, okay, we have if you are using the function strlen, we get the length of the string, and in this case it will be 7. Okay, so the length of the word is 7, and we can see that the first one index starts at I equal to 0, and the last letter will be stored in the array at I equal to 6. Okay, so that's how the string is going to be stored in an array. And now what we need to do is we have to loop, and what we need to do once we are at so in the loop, when we are at I equal to 0, we have to check if this suppose the character is, let's say ch, so ch at 0 is equal to ch at 6 in this particular case. Okay, so that 6 is actually the length minus 1. Okay, length minus 1. So this is the first thing that we have to check, the first alphabets, and then the second and second last, right? So that will be ch of 1 should be equal to ch of 5. Okay, and now this in order to get this 5, what we need to do is we can do length minus 1, so that will be 7 minus 1 6, but we need minus 1 also again. Okay, so in short what we need to do is actually ch of I should be equal to ch of this length minus 1 minus I. Okay, that's why here when we are doing it, will this minus 1 comes, and 7 will be the length, and this minus 1 will always be this minus 1 over here. Okay, so that's the basic logic we have to use to check if the alphabets are the same from the forward direction or backward direction. Okay, and the for loop also, it does not have to go from 0 to 6, because you can just go till the middle number. Okay, because we need only to compare the first half with the second half. Okay, so you can just go up to from 0 to in this particular case 0 to 3. Okay, so with that in mind, we'll just write the program. So I have already written out the program so that the time is not taken to type everything out. I'll just explain it line by line. Okay, so first of all we are including the stdio.h as usual, and here we are handling strings, so we need string.h. And now we define the character array word with 20 elements in it. Actually we'll be using that for storing the string. Okay, and we are declaring two integers I and len for length, and we give the statement printf enter the string to the user. Okay, so the user can enter the string. Fine. And now in this line we take the user entered string and store into this variable word. Okay, and here just keep in mind that you are using %s since it's a string, and then you are not using ampersand over here. Okay, because for strings you won't use ampersand, but for integer, character, float, anything else, it will be you'll have a ampersand followed by the variable name, but in case of string we'll be just using the variable name itself without any ampersand. Okay, and yeah, then we calculate the length of the word. Okay, so len will be equal to strlen, which is the function to calculate the length of the string, which is defined in this string.h. Okay, that's why we needed to use the string.h function header file. And now length will have the value of the number of letters in the word which the user have entered. Okay, and now we start the loop. For I equal to 0, it starts from 0, and I should go up to length by 2 only. Okay, so as I mentioned here, it should start from 0, but it needs to go only till 3. Okay, so that's why I equal to 0 to length by 2. And what we do is we check here whether the word I not equal to word, and the same thing I mentioned over here, length minus 1 minus I. Here I have written length minus I minus 1, both are the same anyway. Okay, so if the alphabets or if the letters are not equal, then we can directly print that the word is not a palindrome. Okay, so at any point of time when this condition is true, that means at least one alphabet is not the same corresponding to the alphabet from the backward side. So in such case we do not need to continue the loop. Okay, so that's why I have given the, I can either give a break statement here, that's fine, but this is also another possibility, return 0, which means the main function, so this return 0 and the main function will exit. Okay, so the command will not come to this printf over here. Okay, but suppose all the alphabets were equal, that means we are handling a palindrome. Okay, so in such cases this return 0 will not be encountered, because this if condition is not satisfied at any time. So once the loop has run from 0 to length by 2, the command comes outside the loop, that will be to printf. So here we just print the word is a palindrome. Okay, and we can just give the return 0 over here. So this should work. We can just try it. Yeah, so here we'll just do gcc. The file name was code12. Okay, and now we'll just run the executable. Okay, so it asks to enter the string, so let's try race car. Okay, so it says it's a palindrome. We can check few others. Let's say race cars, okay, with the additional s. Okay, so it says that it's not a palindrome. Malayalam, it's actually a palindrome. Okay, so we know that the code is working fine. Okay, so you just have to keep in mind this particular line over here and the logic why we are using that particular line. Okay, if you are in bit of confusion, you can just try the next word also. Maybe I'll just write it. So for the next one, for comparing C, the index number is 2 and here the index number is 4, right? So we have to compare ch of 2 with ch of 4. Okay, so that will be ch of here I equal to 2. Okay, so ch of I equal to here ch of length minus, so length will be 7, right? 7 minus 1 minus I value is 2. Okay, so length minus 1 minus I, so 7 minus 1 minus 2, so that will be 7 minus 3 equal to 4. Okay, so that's what we are checking. ch for the index here will be 4, and here I equal to 2, and we have I equal to 2. Okay, so that's sufficient to check if a word is palindrome or not. Okay, so we'll stop this video for now. We'll see you in the next video.